All right, and we're up and going. And my clicker isn't working today, so I had to push a button. Oh, like a
Oh my word.
caveman. So a lot
Oh
has
boy.
happened since last time we recorded. What
Lots have
the first
happened.
thing was I did a road trip to Maupin. And yes,
Right.
and I was out there with the Maupin folks and I got some Holy Roasters coffee.
Good job, because
I
it's
kind
pretty
of
good
It's
stuff.
good stuff. I kind of mixed it. I did a little half Holy Roasters, half decaf. So I'm barely awake
It's that kind of a
because we
day.
got home last night.
We did
And,
a solid 14-hour
oh,
driving
it was
day.
more than 14.
It was
It just, there was stops and stuff and things. But coming up, let's see. This week is high school camp at Tadmore.
ooh.
A couple weeks ago is junior high camp, but this week's high school camp. Coming up on Saturday is
Mm-hmm.
memorial service for Don Hohensee here at Valley View and
At 11 o'clock.
11 o'clock,
And the family also would like you to wear bright colors.
right?
So
You know what?
that's cool.
The first ministry stop for Don was to be missionary in Burundi, and
Mm-hmm.
so that's kind of the idea, is Burundi, Africa, kind of bright colors, and yeah. So that's what Noreen wants. I'm obviously not doing that right now.
No, yeah. It's not Saturday yet.
No, I'm going with early modern Costco look today.
Oh
So,
boy, we're
yes,
tired.
anyway, dawn service coming up Saturday. Wonderful, wonderful man.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
continue to pray for the family. And let's see. Oh my goodness. We just we're not doing well. We came home. We were in Calgary yesterday morning, and yeah, Sunday. I don't know. We finally connected on, what was that, Monday?
I think so.
Yeah.
Yes, yes,
Okay,
Monday.
so yes, Donalyn's dad came to visit. He came on Canada Day, or as I call it, Canadian 4th of July. But that's July 1st, and he arrived down here and was here for just a couple
It
days.
was a whirlwind because
Right?
if Grandpa comes to town,
Right?
the
You gotta
girls
see
want to
both
see
kids.
him. So we had a little road trip,
Right?
and so that was a whirlwind.
Yep.
And then we went
And then
returned on the 4th of
on the
July.
4th of July,
Well, we did
I dropped off a
standby.
couple foreigners at the airport.
Just because my dad was a former flight
Hmm.
attendant,
Yep.
we did standby, and that looked like that was the
Right?
best day to go.
It was. There was hardly any traffic at the airport. It was amazing.
It was pretty easy.
Yep.
So yeah, that's crazy. So I've been busy
Yeah.
enjoying visiting all of my family in
Yeah, so you
Canada.
had
So that
a
has been great.
you got in on a cheap flight to Canada with your dad and had a good time with Canadian family.
I
I
did.
dropped you guys off at the airport on 4th of July, and then like 20 seconds later I picked up Hubert and Sarah Harriman at the airport. Hubert was the speaker at Multnomah Holiness Camp last week. And Hubert was evangelical pastor back in the East Central Conference and spent several years as president of World Gospel Mission. And so he was out here. They had a good time, I guess. Uh, I took off and drove to North Dakota for some reason.
Well, I think you know the
It
reason.
was fun to do a road trip, I guess, but boy, it's a long ways. And I drove just outside of Minot, North Dakota to Mount Carmel Camp. And they're doing Mount Carmel Camp. It's let's see, historically Holiness Methodist Church that merged with us back in 1969. And so some of you might remember old guys like Vern Arnis. His dad was a pastor around there. And oh, and his sister, I guess his sister is Norma Freitag.
Oh wow.
Yeah. So Norma kind of wanted to come with me, and but yes, that's their camp. There's evangelical churches out in North Dakota doing typical camp. There's kids stuff. There's Bible class. There's the
Campfires.
campfires. There's missionaries. There was camp speaker he tried. And so
That's why you were there.
I was also there to feed the mosquitoes that, oh my word.
I know he sent me a picture of his legs and he said, I want to chop them off.
I don't really want to
I believe he did.
post pictures of my legs online,
Just
but
trust me, they looked pretty good.
yes, the mosquitoes feasted upon me. And yes, had a good time at Mount Carmel camp. That was a camp I went to once in, I want to say, 1984,
Whoa.
when Dad was pastoring in North Dakota. So, yeah, so there we go. We did Mount Carmel camp, and then I drove up into Canada and got a Donalyn and saw a Canadian family, and it was chaos and craziness. And yeah, early on in the road trip, the most offensive thing happened to me. It was the worst thing ever, and I am claiming persecuted status. I stopped at a Starbucks and it's inside of a Fred Meyer, so the rules are a little different at those. And I ordered a short coffee. Normally you get a tall, but short, it's not really on the menu, but you can get a little short coffee. That's all I needed, afternoon coffee. And the lady says out loud where other people can hear it, well, I know you ordered a short, but I gave you a tall coffee so you could get your senior discount. And I would have been happy to pay full price and not have you say that. So.
Oh my word, I'm crying.
So
you don't look.
So that's a thing that happens to me. Yeah.
Hey, at least you didn't.
Right.
Have troubles
fall
crossing.
Down and break my hip? No, that didn't happen.
No troubles crossing the border.
Oh, okay. No troubles crossing the border. No, it was just fine.
Oh boy. I forgot you told me about that.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, man.
Yes. So that happened.
Adventures with Brian.
Yep. And so let's see. We're busy trying to catch up this week after being out of town, and yesterday we were on the road for over 14 hours and made it home. Yeah. So today we barely know our names.
True story.
Sunday we're going to be at Canby.
Nice.
Yes.
I'm glad we don't have to go too far.
Right.
I'm afraid I might have said, I'm going to pick a church closer to home.
I thought you might do that anyway. I mean, it'll take maybe 20 minutes to get to Canby.
I can handle that.
Okay.
I'm coming.
Okay. So, hey, come down to Canby Evangelical Church. They do church Sunday mornings at 10:30, and it's this cool old historic building built in the 1890s. Very cool. Looks like a church should look from the 1890s. And so we'll be at Canby on Sunday.
Are you preaching?
Yeah.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's going to be great.
I haven't heard you preach for a long time.
Right? I preached at camp. I did 4 evenings, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and then Sunday morning. And I feel like those 5 in a row, that's kind of the limit. That's hitting the limits on how many days in a row I should be preaching. My voice was pretty well shot after that.
I can imagine.
And Sunday I was I was a lot more low key, which actually some people prefer, I think. So
yeah.
But anyway, summer's happening. Be praying for the kids at camp this week, and service for Don Holensey coming up on Saturday. And Don was such a wonderful guy. However, like I say all the time, we know he's in heaven, but we also know he's not there because he was such a nice guy. He's there because of Jesus. And so we are grateful. So anyway, anything to wrap us up here, Donalyn?
I don't even know.
You don't even know?
No, yeah. I don't. Okay. I guess tomorrow I'll officially start back into the office again.
All right. We're going to go get a nap in or something. So, hey, we'll talk to you later. Bye-bye.